Okay, quick video today with the XC300. I'm going to be swapping out this rear brake tip. It's one thing I've always kind of had a hard time with when I ride a KTM. They're incredibly sucked in and thin feeling, which is nice right here around the frame. And I don't know why, these KTMs, because this rear brake comes in so close to it, I always seem to have a hard time finding it with my foot. So got an Enduro Engineering replacement tip we're going to put on there, show you some of the measurement differences, and see exactly how it looks from the top down. So here's a good view from top down, looking at it stock. Kind of give you an idea of how it looks in comparison with the foot peg and how far that sticks out. Now let's go ahead and pull off that tip and compare it to the replacement we're going to put on there. All right, removing this is really easy. Just need a T25 Torx bit on these two bolts here. And those come right out. Looks like we had a little bit of Loctite on there, which we'll go ahead and redo when we put the new one on. All right, so here we have our stock and our new Enduro Engineering. That Enduro Engineering is going to be part 17016. Go fast sticker. All right. So you can see here in comparison, knock those screws out. We do need them to remount it. Nice thing with the Enduro Engineering is you do have two different screws, so you can move this a little bit more forward and back. But if we line them up, you can see here we are quite a bit longer. Not much more as far as our, I guess you could call that the width if this is your length. But let's measure it. So we'll call the front to back the width. We're going to be sitting 34.9 millimeter versus 37. Yeah, I call it 37.8. So quite a big jump. We're 3 millimeters longer. Now this one, 34.6 is how far that pedal is going to stick out. Whereas that one is 48. So that's quite a gain. So again, you have that. Got a little more meat to the bite also for your feet. And I do like that they have included a line for a brake saver there. I didn't even realize that the stock KTM had one, which I will be adding to it in the future. So let's go ahead and get this guy mounted up. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added some red Loctite on there. And I'm going to try these in the forward position. That's going to move the brake pedal a little bit more back. I don't want it, I don't think, too far away from the pegs. I try to ride on the balls of my feet, so I'd like to have that tip close. Nice thing though is I can easily adjust this in the future if I want to. Okay, there we go, super easy and quick. So, we do stick out quite a bit more. Kind of give you a top-down view. So at least now we are the tip of that pedal is approaching almost the halfway of the foot peg. I like that a little more instead of only about a third. So there we go. After tomorrow, I will know a little bit more about how I like it and let you know what I think.